Ye are Christ's, and Christ is God's. Paul has just spoken of how a man may build a rewarding life upon the foundation that is Christ. In context, according to the hidden/mystery, wisdom of God, and the power to establish you according to my gospel, and the preaching of Jesus Christ, according to the revelation of the mystery, which was kept secret since the world began. Romans 16 verse 25. This spoke of rewards for the God-inspected result of whether the specifications of the wise master builder, Paul, were followed. Today, Paul continues, "Let no man deceive himself. If any man among you seemeth to be wise in this world, let him become a fool, that he may be wise. For the wisdom of this world is foolishness with God. For it is written, He taketh the wise in their own craftiness. And again, the Lord knoweth the thoughts of the wise, that they are vain. Therefore, let no man glory in men. For all things are yours, whether Paul, or Apollos, or Cephas, or the world, or life, or death, or things present, or things to come, all are yours, and ye are Christ's, and Christ is God's." 1 Corinthians 3 verses 18 to 23. Given the preface of rewards for following the specifications of the wise master builder, real wisdom continues as the central topic today. Let's dig in. Paul begins by stating, "Let no man deceive himself." And this is something that a believer must assume can happen and thus must be avoided. And the avoidance method is to believe what is true of you in Christ for the revelation of the mystery. Continuing, Paul notes that if any man among you seemeth to be wise in this world, let him become a fool, that he may be wise. And becoming a fool is a common assessment by the unsaved world regarding believers of the gospel of grace. So, the key to real wisdom is that it will be the hidden mystery, wisdom of God, and not the oxymoron of so-called worldly wisdom. Paul verifies this saying, "For the wisdom of this world is foolishness with God. For it is written, He taketh the wise in their own craftiness. And again, the Lord knoweth the thoughts of the wise, that they are vain," with a quotation from Job, the oldest record of the scriptures, showing this to have always been true throughout God's recorded history. The choice is clear. Choose the wisdom of God, as all other thoughts are vain. With this said, Paul is prepared to give the conclusion to which he has been headed toward since the "now this I say" of 1 Corinthians 1 verse 12, namely, "Therefore let no man glory in men. For all things are yours, whether Paul, or Apollos, or Cephas, or the world, or life, or death, or things present, or things to come." And the point is that, even with those that seek to teach the wisdom of God, let no man glory in, and Paul includes all of those with which the Corinthians had done just that. And the reason Paul notes that the Corinthians and us should not glory in men is for all things are yours, whether Paul, or Apollos, or Cephas, or the world, or life, or death, or things present, or things to come, and further that, and ye are Christ's, and Christ is God's. Context matters. Believer, all things are ours, but they're ours because we are Christ's, and Christ is God's, in which there is no room to glory in men.